Good day everyone, welcome to another video from Fred MSJD. And as you might have just heard me say, my channel branding has changed from before. Previously my channel was called Fred Just Dance, now it's called Fred MSJD. Also, my banner art and channel profile picture has also changed, so my theme of my whole channel's changed too. And Fred MSJD, you might wonder what those last four letters mean. Well, it actually stands for Microsoft and Just Dance, since I'm trying to merge Microsoft and Just Dance together, since I like technology and I like Just Dance as well. And yeah, I like all that. And in this video, it's not really too much of a guide, but I will be showing me installing and running Windows XP in VirtualBox up here. So this is the VirtualBox manager. This is not really a tutorial or a guide, but if you can follow it, there might be a way. And also I'll link my ISO file that I used, and anything else that I use, I'll link the VirtualBox download in the description. And I might need some drivers later on, but I haven't prepared for that. So when you're creating your new Windows XP installation, sorry, I've already created mine. I'm just gonna go to settings, and mine's called Windows XP Professional x64. x64 just means 64-bit. I recommend you get a 64-bit version of Windows XP since it's faster instead of a 32-bit one. The only thing is I couldn't find Windows XP has Service Pack 1, 2 and 3. I couldn't find a 64-bit version of Service Pack 3. I don't even know if there's one, but this when I've seen on the website, this one might be Service Pack 1, which is a little bit disappointing, but still fine. And it's Windows XP Professional, so it's not the Home Edition. And what you want to do, you want to go to Advanced here, the snapshot folders, whatever that is, and click bi-directional on the shared clipboard and drag and drop, so you can copy and paste from the host to the guest and the guest to the host, and you can do drag and dropping too. That's just my description here, so no one needs to worry about that. Next we're going to go to system. Now, base memory 2048 megabytes, which is 2 gigabytes. Now that's a bit much, since the bare minimum amount of RAM you need, memory that you need for a 64-bit version of Windows XP is 512 megabytes, which is half a gigabyte. But just because I have it's not really a great computer, but I don't have a bad computer, so I think I could just get up with that 512 megabytes. But definitely don't try to do anything lower than that. Like, don't do anything like 4 megabytes. That's for 4 megabytes is something for like Windows 3.1 or Windows 1.0. We're not back in 1985. No. This is 2001 times, where 512 megabytes is the minimum. But I'm just going to go for 2048, which is 2 gigabytes. If you want to, you can go higher if you want to like 4 gigabytes, but I think 2 gigabytes is enough. And also what you want to do is, usually this boot order is set like this. You want to uncheck floppy, move it down under here, so it's just optical and hard disk. Alright, just keep everything the same. I recommend putting the processor cores up to 2. If you can't do that, don't do that, but that's just optional. Next we go to display. Now video memory, it's highly recommended you put it up to 128 megabytes, because that's better. And we're just going to keep the graphics controller on VirtualBox VGA. Remote display, recording, you can do whatever you want there. Then we're going to go to storage. Alright, this is one of the most important bits, because if you're going to go click on this CD icon, it's just like empty there. But if you click on this drop down thing, if you click on choose a disk file, and then navigate to your ISO file that you download, mine's here, and then you can double click on that, and that's the ISO file. But I've already done that, so I don't need to do that again. Audio, just enable both of those. You don't really need to do that. Network, serial ports, USB, share, yeah, blah blah blah. That's the you don't need to change that. Okay. So, also, I forgot to tell you. My hard disk, the bare minimum that you should need for Windows XP, it says default is 10 gigabytes. I'm pretty sure actually the bare minimum that you really need is 5 gigabytes, because Windows XP 64-bit needs at least 5 gigabytes to function and install data. But I'm going to put it up to 40 gigabytes. You don't need too much. I'd probably recommend for you around 20 gigabytes maybe. But if you're installing a few apps and stuff, 40 gigabytes will be fine. Maybe even 64 gigabytes. But I'm just going to do 40 gigabytes. So what you want to do next is you want to start the machine. Now I recommend going the drop down and clicking on detachable start. So that means that if you want to close up your virtual machine, you can also let it run in the background. So I'm going to click on detachable start. It's going to create a process for the virtual machine, and this should take about 5 seconds, 10. There we go. Alright, so this is up on the screen. Alright, we can look at this now. Actually, I'll just keep it like this. So it's going to say Windows setup. Now I would highly recommend clicking your mouse cursor in the middle of the screen, so like that, so it captures your mouse. And as you can see, it's setting up. When setup is starting Windows, it says in the bottom left hand corner. And we just gotta wait for everything to happen normally. This shouldn't take too long. Oh, it's doing something. Oh, here we go. So here it says welcome to setup. This blah blah blah. You don't need to read that. Mainly, obviously, what you would do is you would press enter to set up Windows now. If for whatever reason you need to quit the setup, you can press F3. And if for whatever reason you probably don't need to do this, but to repair you can press R. But we're gonna press enter. That's what you should be doing. Enter. Alright, so this is the end user license agreement. You can just click F8 on your keyboard to agree for it. Now you should agree for it. If you click escape, you won't agree, but who cares? We'll just click F8. Alright, so we made an unpartitioned space. That's their hard disk, and mine's 40 gigabytes, so I can click enter on that to install it on the hard disk. So now it says examining the disk. Alright, so because the partition is unformatted, it must now be formatted. So you can use the arrow keys to navigate around and enter to continue or escape to cancel. You can either format the partition quickly or just regular. Now obviously quickly is going to be more fast, but I don't think you would really need to do regular just in case for a certain problem or something, but I think quick is going to be fine, especially if you want your setup to be fast and quick, or even if you have a bad PC, like a low-end PC, and you want it to be quick, then you can do the quick setup. So I'm going to do the quick setup, and now it's just going to be setup is formatting. This shouldn't take too long. This should take around a few minutes. It's already up to 20%, and I'll be right back when this is done. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back, and this is one of the most strangest things that's happened. I don't know why it's happened, but for some reason I've just gotten a blue screen of death. It just finished formatting the drive, which is pretty quick. Then it was starting to copy files, and then it just B-sodded on me. That's so funny. I just got a blue screen of death. Modification of system code or critical data structure was detected. Detected? What does that mean? I'm sorry, if this hasn't happened to you, that's good. But if this has happened to you, this is not good. No. What I might do is I will just reset it. I'll reset the machine. Actually, no, I won't. No, yes, I will. Yeah, reset will just restart it. So I'll just click a reset, and I'll see what happens, because that was really odd. And I'll be back after this. Alright guys, so I'm back here, and I have just gone back through it, and because it's already copied files to the hard disk. When I agreed to the license agreements, it popped up with 2 disks. One which was the already partitions and like formatted C drive, and the other one was just an 8 megabytes unpartitioned space. So I decided to obviously pick the C drive one, and it popped up with 3 options: the quick formatting, regular formatting, or just leave it as it is because it has already been formatted. And just to see if things might change, because maybe it won't blue screen of death on me, I decided to do a regular format, so this is going to take longer than usual. But you know what, it doesn't really matter. It should at least get done in the end. I hope this video is not going to be a fail. I hope I've uploaded this video by now, because if I haven't, I'm guessing I'm probably getting too much blue screen of deaths, and then I probably haven't uploaded this video. But if you're viewing this video right now, well, great job. I must have done it and done everything correct. But hopefully that happens. I don't know what's going to happen in the future though. So I will just pause the video here. Not really pause, but I'll be back when as soon as it's done. Alright, I'm back. For some reason it looks like it's working. It's still copying files. The partition was obviously a lot more slower because I selected the regular the format, sorry. The formatting was a lot more slower because I selected the regular formatting, but the copying files look like it's working. I don't know why it's working now, not before. Maybe because it was the formatting. Maybe the quick formatting didn't work properly. Maybe it was too quick. But it looks like it's going to be copying files, and what I know, it's probably going to ask to restart after this. So it says please wait while setup initializes. Oh, disappeared. Yep, so it says your computer will reboot in 15 seconds, 14. This is very slow. But if you want to reboot now, you can just click enter, and I'll do that now. Enter. So now it should be restarting the computer. Oh, also, quick note, before, while it's restarting, oh gosh. Restarting computer, just waiting until this finishes. Alright, devices, optical drives. Then you want to, alright, so what you want to do now is that since the optical drive is already in there, you would want to remove the optical drive so it doesn't obviously then, oh, it's working actually. No, you don't need to do that, sorry. If it pops up with the same setup screen again, it's probably gonna continue through that setup. But nah, it's working, that's good. Can I resize it? No, I can't resize the screen. But it actually is working. So I didn't really need to do what I was explaining there. But we will just continue on with the Microsoft Windows XP installation, the x64 edition, because it's 64-bit. And it's also a professional version. No. Alright, so it should be still initializing. Ah, screen's disappearing. So something should be popping up soon. And here we go. I got the cursor. So instead of it being like some dumb blue screen before, now we got an actual graphical interface which we can interact with. And for some reason my cursor is very slow. I'm sorry, I think I'm just having bad problems. Feel the performance of high performance 64-bit architecture. So it says it's a lot more faster. I should actually just close that out. Alright, so it's going to be loading a bit, obviously. Depending on how fast your PC is. Don't know how long it's going to take, but it does say setup will complete in approximately 39 minutes. That's only an estimation. And back then maybe computers weren't as good at estimating time, so don't know if that's going to be accurate. It's probably not going to be accurate. Yeah. If your computer's fast, like if you have a good computer, this is probably going to be fast. If you don't have a good computer, it's probably going to be slow. My computer's not bad, but it's an 11 years old, so it's very slow. Even the cursor's slow. I'm sorry. This is kind of a bit of a strange tutorial since it's really slow on my computer. I might just actually, I'll just be back when it finishes because it may take a bit of time. Alright, so guys, I'm back, and I realise now what all the slowness is of the virtual machine. First of all, I'm recording this video using OBS Studio, which is a fairly it is a little bit computer intensive, so it does make it slower when I'm recording. Second of all, I can't remember. Who cares? I'm just gonna go back into this. So to change the regional and language custom, I'll just customize it. English, no. Where's my country? Here, English Australia. There we go. Location. I'm not in the United States, man. Australia. Languages. Don't know what all this is about. Okay. Next. Type my full name. So obviously, I'm gonna call it Fred. And you don't. The organization is optional, just in case you have some company or something. But I don't. So I'm just gonna put my name as Fred. Next. Here we go. Product key. Time. So I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about doing the product key, because the product key is obviously used to activate Windows, and I'm just gonna go quickly find one online. I think there's actually there's a product key or serial key that I actually found on the website that I downloaded the ISO file from, so I'll get that and I'll show it to you. Oops. Oh, oops. Alright, so I found one on the actual website, and I'll just should be able to copy and paste it in here, and it looks like I can't. So I'm just gonna go open up Notepad++. Alright, so here's the product key. So I might just be able to get. Alright, so I'll keep this open. Alright, so the product key is VCFQD V9FX9 46. That's a WVH K3CD4 and 4J3JM. Alright, let me just close up that. Alright, so that should be that product key. Hopefully it works. It looks like it worked. So my computer name, I'm just going to call it Fred XP. I like that name. Also says the account is obviously the administrator account. You would need a password, but actually it's optional to have a password. You can just click next and you won't need a password if you don't want one. There we go. So Friday, January 14th, 2022, 1:58. No, it's 2:01 PM, not 1:58 PM. That's a bit incorrect. But I'll just be able to change the time zone, maybe we'll get it right. Because it's actually about 3 minutes off for some reason. Brisbane, Canberra, Melbourne, Sydney. No, it's... Oh. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, what? Oh. I don't know how that changed the time on this. So it says 2:02. Let me check the time. It is... doesn't show it. Alright, whatever, it's 2:02. Next. I don't think I need to adjust the seconds. But it's probably going to be at least a few seconds or like 30 seconds or something off. But you know, who cares? I was just wondering because it was 3 minutes off. But yeah, so it's going to be installing a bit more. And oh, it's a lot more less laggy now actually. It's a little bit laggy though. Oh, and also, I think that's why it's a bit more laggy because VirtualBox, I think, it's a pretty good virtual machine. It's a pretty good free. It's probably one of the best free virtual machine softwares out there, and I think it's a bit laggy. Although on Windows, I know there's a software pre-installed called Hyper-V. Although you have to enable it via Control Panel, and that is significantly faster. Although VirtualBox has more features. All right, we're apping the networking settings. Typical settings or custom? We'll just go custom. You want to see what happens. Alright. Oh. We'll just go with those. I don't know what's happening right now. Do you want this computer to be a member of a domain? No. Make this computer's not on a network or is on a network without a domain. Make this computer a member of the following work group. Well, I'll just call it work group, so whatever. And let's see what happens now. So it's going to be copying a few more files. It may take a while. It's that rhymed a bit. It's going to be copying a few more files. It will take a while. That sounds cool, but who cares? I'm gonna be right back. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back here. It says it will approximately finish in 3 minutes. It's completed installing Windows. It's just finalizing the installation and saving settings here. So I just decided to come back here. And yeah, it did take a while. It took about 10 minutes. Maybe? Yeah, 10 minutes. No, 5 to 10 minutes around there. So it actually took a little bit longer than expected. I thought it was only going to take like 5 minutes. Yeah, less than that maybe. So it says it will approximately complete in 2 minutes. And it is saving settings, and my cursor's still getting glitchy. Removing any temporary files used. It's practically going to finish now, I think. Ah, here we go. Alright, we got the light blue screen with nothing on it except the cursor, and it looks like the cursor's frozen for some reason. Maybe it's just laggy. Oh. Alright, it's restarting. Soon we're going to be hearing the iconic boot chimes of Windows XP and the amazing sounds. Obviously everyone loves when Windows XP boots up. You know, I can't remember what it is now. I can't. I was going to make the sound of it, but I can't remember. There's also another sound where it takes you through this little tour of Windows XP, and we'll see that in a second soon. Hopefully sound works though. If it doesn't, then we just missed out on all of those sounds. But at least every single time we log into Windows, we'll hear the iconic Windows XP boot chime, and then obviously when it shuts down, we'll hear the iconic shutdown chime. Also, if you might not know this, but Windows XP is my favourite operating system out of all the Windows operating systems. Since I just really like it, it's really old. Originally, my second favourite is definitely Windows 7, but I just gotta prefer Windows XP a little bit more since of the memories it's had and all the strange things that's happened with Windows XP. But yeah, it's been pretty cool operating system. Also, as you can see on my banner, as you might see on my banner arts, I got Windows XP stuff on there. Alright. Let's get back to this. Windows XP. Applying computer settings. This is definitely a regular graphical interface right here. I still cannot resize my window. Welcome. Sound. Oh, iconic boot shine. Oh, we're starting up. We're actually getting in it. Oh, come on, man. You know what's really annoying? Windows XP is fine, but it has lots of these annoying pop-ups and stuff, like these balloons. Your computer might be at risk. Alright, man, I just finished installing Windows XP. Oh, I'm here. Huh. Your computer might be at risk. Alright, calm down, man. Antivirus software might not be installed. I might do that later, but maybe not now. Alright, screen resolution. Currently set to a very low level. Yeah, I know. Look at this. 640 by 480. That's 480p. At a 4:3 as a 4:3 ratio. Take a tour and be quiet. I'm pretty sure on the oh, here it is. Wait, why is my name administrator? I thought my name was Fred. Oh, maybe that was just the computer name, but oh, the computer name's Fred XP. I don't know. I entered in my name, and I don't know where that is now. Unless it's just my that might just be my user directory name, but yeah. So as you can see, it's asking me to do all this stuff. And yeah, it is 2:13 PM, so that's correct. Volume. Oh. That's a funny sound. Hey, what? When I change it, it just doesn't change anything. Sorry, I might just change my headphones volume because it's a bit loud. The Windows XP boot time was just blasting in my ears. English. Alright, so we're here, and since this is the 64-bit version, sadly, very, very sadly, we don't get to see the beautiful, nice default wallpaper named Bliss, with all the nice grass and everything, but instead we have to see this simulated image of a blue Windows XP logo, which is still fine. It's still memorable, but obviously it's not like Bliss. Oh, we got Internet Explorer. Wait, we got 32-bit and 64 bits. I don't know if I knew that. Alright, first of all, before we do all this, I definitely need to change my screen resolution. Alright. 640 by 480, that's disgusting. We'll just go 600. Oh, but this is not. I need a 16 by 9 ratio. I'm pretty sure this is only a 4 by 3 ratio. Actually, no. This is a 16 by 10. I'll just go color quality. Yeah, highest. You remember there used to be color qualities in here. But why would you have color quality? I don't know. Let's just click OK. Ah, here we go. We got the big screen, boy. And I just realized I'll keep the settings. I've got a scroll bar on this. Oh, it's too big. It's actually too big. I didn't realize that. Change the screen resolution. What's this one? Let me check this. It's still big. No, I don't want to keep it. It's still humongous. Look at this. I got a scroll bar on the side, man. I don't want that. View. Adjust Windows size. It's too big. It is too big. Full screen mode. It's still too big. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to change my screen resolution here and everything's just too big. Apply. Still too big. What's this like? I don't want to apply something too small. Yeah, this is at least a bit small, but it's a bit too small though. I'm having bad problems right here. I'm just trying to adjust my screen resolution and this is just all going wrong. So really that's a bit dumb. But I just still don't know why I cannot adjust it correctly. No, it can adjust it correctly. But hey, where's the menu that says, do you want to keep these changes? That's odd. Can I just scale it down? Show status bar. That I need to keep that. What's the menu bar? Oh, my menu bar. How do I get my menu bar back? I'm sorry guys, I don't know what's happening right now, but I've just lost my menu bar. Oof. Oh. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna power off the machine. This is some real strange problems I'm having right here. This whole episode, this whole video is turning into something strange and odd. Oh, I might actually be able to change it. Preferences. Display. Automatic. Let's hope that works. Alright. Press any key, boot from CD. I don't want to do Windows setup again. No. I still don't have the window. I still don't have the menu bar. Oh. Status bar settings. I don't know how to enable it back. Hold on, I'll be right back. How do I cannot pause. So I usually use... Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. I realised that if you do the host key plus home, then you can access the menu bar. So I've got it back and I'm accidentally in the setup again. I'll go to optical drives, I'll remove disk from virtual drive. So I'm just gonna press F3 to quit. Okay, reboot, come on. Reboot. I'm pressing enter. Oh, there we go. Reboot. Restarting computer. I accidentally did that for some reason, I don't know why. Also, yeah, you probably will need some drivers in the end and stuff. And this video is taking much longer than expected. But I'm gonna stop it very soon. Alright, we're gonna hear the boot chime one more time. Come on guys, let's get ready. Let's all get ready. It's just, we have to wait though. Come on, show up. There we go. Windows XP. Windows XP. Come on. Ah, it's going fast. Come on. Copyright Microsoft Corporation. Microsoft Windows XP. x64 edition. They've said Microsoft 3 times on the screen. Windows XP logo. Trademark. And there's a few registered trademarks and copyright symbols. Come on. I don't have more time for you. Come on. Also, if you're using the home edition of Windows XP, you didn't know this, the little scroll bar there, the little progress bar, you know how it's blue? In the home edition it's green actually, because that's the theme of the home edition. Oh, big screen. Let's hear it. Screen's coming up. Progressing. Huh. Oh yeah. Let's go. Next, what I have to do is I have to adjust the screen resolution again, which is a bit nice. Control panel. I wish I could just make a better screen resolution. Stop it, you dumb balloon. Sorry. Oh, it keeps on popping up. Maybe I'll just install an antivirus software. The Windows up here. Let's try applying that, because that's the smallest that I can do. Sorry, that's only the smallest I can do, guys. So it's just gonna work like this. Can I change the properties though? Maybe I can. Oh, that's nice. Second blue screen of death. A problem has been detected. Yeah, of course. Modification of system code. Oh, Lord. I think we'll just end the video here because I don't want this video to get too long. So, thanks for watching, guys. And I would like to end the video on a Windows XP blue screen of death, which is not amazing. I don't know why I said that. And yeah, so I actually, like, seriously, thanks for watching, guys. Jokes aside, no, don't stop it out of the blue screen of death. Jokes aside, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video, and I'm just waiting for myself to say goodbye. And goodbye, I think. I gotta stop. Alright. I'm having problems here, guys. Alright, goodbye. Stop recording.